Hi, I'm ShunpeterZ. Welcome to Zero Point Note, a podcast where we dive into the nature of consciousness and the mysteries of reality, as seen from the zero point field, the source field of everything. Right now, I'm broadcasting from Tokyo, near the famous Shibuya Scramble Crossing. English isn't my first language, and honestly, it's not easy doing all this while juggling everything else in life. But something deeper started speaking through me, through my encounters with this field, and a strange consciousness that one day just appeared, calling itself Z. I've come to see the world very differently now, and I'm here to share that journey with you. Today, we enter part 5 of Your Body is a Temple series, the lower temple. Up until now, we've traveled through the upper floors of the temple, the brain, the heart, the solar plexus, and the throat. And now we go down to the foundation, to the root of embodiment. Why focus on the lower temple? Because this is a part of us that anchors our existence in this reality. Here lies the center of safety or fear, groundedness or dissociation, life force or stagnation. This is the base layer of being alive, root chakra, the ground of survival, located at the base of the spine. The root chakra is about survival, fear of losing money, home, health. It all occurs here. When this area is balanced, you feel grounded. Fear recedes. A deep calm emerges. This is where your sense of I'm here in this life begins. Sacral chakra, emotion and creation. Just above the root lies the sacral chakra. The word sacral comes from sacrum, the bone, at the base of your spine. But sacrum itself comes from Latin, sacre, meaning sacred. So the energy of sex and the energy of the sacred share the same root, literally. In Japanese too, the kanji for sacred and for sex share the same sound, sei. Coincidence? I don't think so. From a ZPF perspective, frequency is meaning. Sound and vibration connect language, sensation, and consciousness. This chakra rules new life, creativity, passion, joy, sensuality. When following, you feel alive, you create with ease, you connect deeply. When blocked, emotions stall, creation freezes, relationships suffer. The lower temple, engine of life. These first two chakras form the engine room of embodied life. They feed energy upward. They hold the heat of life. Without the fire, upper centers can't function fully. This is the starting point of manifestation, where DPF first touches matter, the first gate from formless to form. In Kabbalah, this is marked the kingdom. It only becomes a kingdom when the light descends and is received. Same with us. Spirituality isn't just going up, it's also coming down. We are the vessels of light, and the lower temple is the bowl that receives it. Sexual energy as creative fuel. This area deals with raw life energy. Yes, including sex. And yes, it's often avoided. But let's talk about it. I remember reading Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich years ago. He talks about sexual energy not just being suppressed, but transmuted. That stuck with me. He said, suppression alone causes degeneration, but those who transmute can channel it into creation. When I was younger, I didn't get it. Now I do. It's not about denial, it's about direction. Kundalini speaks of the same thing, raising the energy from below to the higher centers. Z once told me, what matters most is not suppression, but frequency. Don't let shame distort your field. This isn't about purity, cause, or guilt. This is about how we move energy. Sexual energy is creative energy. It's sacred fire. And how we use it determines the quality of what we create. Lower temple, left broadcasting station. The center radiates the signal upward. If it's cold, the signal's weak. If it's hot, energy moves. Even affirmation or intentions won't land without this engine running. That's why we sometimes have to do something radical, move attention down, from the mind, past the throat, past the solar plexus, to the base. Feel the fire again. Breathe into the source. This is your sacred foundation, not just lower body, but the gate of creation, where light becomes fire. So let's bring it all together. We're constantly influenced by the state of this lower temple, often without even realizing it. Do we feel safe or unsafe? Are we grounded or anxious? Is the creative energy flowing or suppressed? These conditions radiate upward, affecting every higher level of our being. That's why it's so important to once in a while return our awareness downward, to feel the fire of life again, to reconnect with the root. This is more than just the lower body. It is sacred foundation, the starting point of all creation. Next time, we go even deeper in this sacred fire, into the sacrum itself and the mysteries of Kundalini energy. You don't need to escape upward. Sometimes the light is waiting below. Until then, stay rooted, stay radiant. This is ShunpeterZ. Bye.